Yo, real quick before we get started, I'm really close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Also support me on Patreon and consider becoming a member. Bye. So, Arle just dropped for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and I could not be any more excited because I'm a massive Puyo fan. And honestly, she looks really good. Her animations are adorable, and they reference a bunch of her artwork from the actual games. So honestly, until they add any other characters I might be interested in joining the roster, Arle is for sure gonna be my main for a long while. So how about I show my passion for Puyo by going through this Arle festival, and see how well we do. And they banned the ring engines again. Oh boy. How fun. Like, I feel like with how normalized the ring engines have become, like, it feels weird without them at this point, you know? Because I feel like they're so broken they've become a necessity, more or less. So yeah, it feels kind of weird that they're just outright banning them. So we got Arle, Amity, and Rango. All the main girls. Also yeah, you should probably notice by now, I have a bunch of mods for this game. Shout out to the modding community, y'all been doing mad work. Yeah. You're hearing the Sonic CD music right now. I got the DLC voices. Yeah. Shout out to the modding community. Sweet. This is probably one of the only games where I'm actually like, yes, I'm happy that we're getting the first track, you know, just the basic standard track. It just feels really good to race on, especially with all those big shortcuts and stuff. I also just really love the look of this, like with all the lights and stuff. Very pretty. Also shout out to the jukebox feature, very fun. I have the racing game tracks for the first lap. And then I have the arranged Sonic tracks for the second lap. And then I have a favorites list for all the final laps. Also, shout out to the voice actor who provided Barbel's voice for this mod. He did a phenomenal job. I can literally hear Eric Mendez this way. Hell yeah. We got Rainbow Road. It's also a mod. Brother, it's getting chaotic already. Just started the second lap. Oh, bitch. Yeah, bumping is a big thing in this game that I cannot stand. I feel like this game, like, compared to Mario Kart especially, a lot of people bump you way more. Especially if you're a lighter weight vehicle like the Extreme Gear. It is a constant struggle. Yeah, I got Metaphor music because there's a Will mod, and he has music from Metaphor. So yeah, got that on as well. I'm telling you, man, I have a shit ton of mods on here. Because they're just that good. Hold on, are we actually gonna get a decent spot for the first race? Hold on. Hell yeah. First race, first place. W. Hell yeah. Also, yeah, I have the muted announcer, so whenever I win, it's just silence. Alright, but do we actually win the war, though? We won the battle, but did we win the war? That's the question. Because I definitely did not get a lot of taps in. Nope, we got second. Not bad, though. I'll take it. Fucking Amy riding the Parappa car. So yeah, at the time of this recording, this is literally the first day, so we still got all this shit to unlock. Look at Rush Sonic with us.
Yes! Yeah! Okay!
He's just vibing. And he's on foot too. Oh, the little Puyo fix that she did for that there? Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. Eggman Expo. This track's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, those water segments kind of trip me up a little bit. Because you kind of have to control your vehicle in a completely different way. I think this is a pretty neat track. But I think especially the water section, I just completely missed out on that. Holy shit. The water section in this stage in particular is like a little too hectic. It gets a little too hectic because of how like tight it is. But yeah, pretty nice track overall. I think a lot of the tracks in this game are like pretty goddamn neat. I just love it how other people can steal your armor shower rings. It's so cool. I also will give them credit. I will give the original Arle voice, quote-unquote, credit because it actually uses the chain sound effects whenever you trick. It's quite cool. I'll give them that. The fact that they don't have voices by default is kind of atrocious, but I'll give them credit where it's due. The chain sound effects for the tricks are pretty nifty. Go get them taps in. Yeah, I feel like this game definitely made me realize just how much I adore Sonic music. Just with this little mechanic alone. The jukebox, I mean. Like, Sonic music is really good. It's like some of my favorite video game OSTs ever. Also, by the way, if you have not seen my Dead at Disco video, whether or not you're a patron or a YouTube member or not, I highly recommend you become a patron or YouTube member at tier 2 to watch that video. Like, the fact that you can add your own tracks is like so good. But yeah, go watch that if you haven't already. No matter what time you're watching this, if it's patrons or members only or not. Also, I had fun editing that video, simply because of the green screen. I had to record so much footage for that video, so yeah. I worked pretty damn hard on it. What place did we get there? Like 6th? 7th. Okay, sure. My other team was doing pretty well though. Yeah, we got some taps in for sure. 63. Okay, we still got first though. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hell yeah. Daishori! Her animations are absolutely stellar. I absolutely adore them. And one thing I will say, I am so happy to see just how many Puyo fans there are out there, you know, vouching for Arle and begging for her to be in this game. It makes me happy, because I feel like Puyo just kind of goes under the radar because of the fact that it's just a puzzle game. A puzzle game with very cool characters. But yeah, I'm happy it's getting some recognition. It's very neat. I speak as someone who got into Puyo Puyo from Puyo Puyo Tetris, so yeah, there's that. We got sticks this time. I'm curious, are people really fiending for points like that? I mean, it's just for like cosmetics and stuff. I mean, I guess to get it done faster. I mean, I'm sure they're more worried about the leaderboard factor than if anything. I'm not really too, you know, fixated on rankings and all that. As long as I'm having fun and playing the game, that's all that matters. Though not gonna lie though, I would very much like a, that title for the Puyo Top 1000 or 110. That'd just be cool to have, because, you know, I like Puyo, so, you know, just to have that would be pretty cool, not gonna lie, but I'm not drooling over it, you know. I say that as I pull all-nighters, making sure I grind as many points as I can. Whoa. Gotcha. Shiny Samurai, huh? I'm more of a superior person myself, but, you know, pretty good taste. So how I usually handle these water segments, I usually just... Whoa, frame rates, hold on. Jesus Christ. Why is so much happening? So much is happening. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, usually how I handle those water segments is just I hold accelerate, and, you know, turning when necessary, but then, you know, I occasionally just hold down the drift button and then just tap the brake button when I need to. That's usually how I handle those. I don't know if that's the, you know, preferred way most people do it, but that's how I do it. Oh, that was bad. Let's see if we can steal some spots, maybe. No. Unfort. Unfort. How do we all... Oh, yeah. Top 2 got top spot. There we go. As long as Team Arle doesn't win taps, we good. Okay, sweet. First goes to Team Ringo. Team full of Arles. Shout out, shout out, shout outs. Y'all top 2, y'all were carrying, not gonna lie. Panel combo kit. That shit looks like a mess, not gonna lie. Big chain, hell yeah. I like that. So what does this do? Panel combo kit. A kit for using dash panels to get rings. Use multiple dash panels in a row to get more rings. Increases power and handling. Really now? So they're just merging different gadgets together, huh? That's quite interesting. Pro Sonic Crossworlds players, how are y'all feeling about that? I think it's kind of weird, not gonna lie. And I don't think it's very, you know, optimal since it uses 3. I don't know. I don't know if those mishmash of stat increases are that substantial. But who knows? Maybe that shit'll become meta. Maybe that shit'll become the next ring engine. I don't know. Look at this quartz quadrant. I forget the original name of this track. Not gonna lie. God, that slime feels like it's way more potent than it should be. Because it also removes an item you have? Whoa, okay, it's close. Yeah, some of these items are pretty... Whoa, okay. Yeah, some of these items are pretty OD. But what's so crazy, sometimes I just completely forget that those robots are there shooting lasers at you because of all the chaos going on in the track. Like, I feel like they're just non-existent half the time. I'm gonna save this until I get to that, that shortcut. This one right over here. Yeah. That's the way. Well, not for Mario Kart. There we go. Not too shabby. Won the battle, but did we win the war? That's always the question. $35? I think, yeah, I think we're set. Dub. Hi, the random. Hi. Yeah, good job, team. Ringo! Precious. We got Aeon, Gotholated Shadow, another Arle. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Sonic Adventure DX sticker there. Pretty sick. Yeah, it's a shame that I came to this game so late. I feel like I missed so much content. But yeah. Hopefully they intend to add some of the previous festival rewards and, you know, exclusive stickers or like in the shop or something. Especially that Shadow Sakura sticker. I have that as a shirt. Chronos Island. I have still never played Sonic Frontiers. Oh hey, there's that Shadow Sakura sticker I was talking about earlier. Pretty sick. But yeah, I still have never played Sonic Frontiers. I just was not feeling the look of that game. I don't know. Something about it. I don't know. I was just not compelled to purchase or play. Like, I know a definitive edition was leaked, or like rumored. I don't know if I'd even go there. But I have seen some of the mods. The modding seems to be pretty sick. So maybe just for that factor I'll get into it, but I don't know. I don't know, just Sonic in general has just been kind of dry. I guess maybe minus this, but yeah, I don't know. Just haven't really been feeling the Sonic hype, like post-Forces. Just seems like kind of a downward spiral after that. Oh god, that was really bad timing for that boost. Ooh, thank you all. Yep, okay. Saw that coming. Okay, cool. Boost. Oh boy, that was tight. Oh, I was hoping for it. Oh, never mind. There we go. I was hoping for a boost item to get the shortcut. There we go. I think we did alright. Third. Maybe fourth. Yeah, I got fourth. Not bad. If Team Ringo got taps, might be screwed. Yeah, I think I'll win more. Second's not too bad though. I'll take it.
Okay.
Thumbs up from Aeon. Very good. For one mod I do need to see at some point, I want Nicole from the Archie comics. Who really got SpongeBob in this game, dog? I would have never guessed. And we got fucking Ninja Turtles and Avatar coming out in the next couple months, I think. Yeah, and we still have no idea who those last three characters are for the free DLC. Me personally, I'm hoping for Beady Joe, Beat, and Ulala. Either of those three, preferably Beat and Ulala. But yeah. I feel like since I already have Oral, like, I couldn't really beg for anything more. Like, honestly, I'll be honest, like, I wasn't gonna buy this game until I saw, like, Beat and Ulala, and Oral just completely was like, you know what? Like, she kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't think they would add her. So I was kind of like, yeah, I feel like they'd kind of bitch out on Puyo. But lo and behold, they put Arle in the game. I'm like, you know what? This game's on sale? Cop. So, Sega proved me wrong. Sure. Don't do that. Garbage Puyo, go. Boy, all my speed just fucking faded out of existence. Oh my god. Screw it. I was gonna save it for a shortcut, but screw it. Oh, and even that amounts to nothing, because everyone else took the shortcut. Alright. That was a little pathetic. Just a little pathetic. Oh boy. This might be a rough one, folks. Nope. Rip. That was rough. The Steve facepalm. That killed me. Like, see, they can have their attention to detail for their niche little puzzle game. They're aware, you know. They're aware of it. They know. They know ball. I mean, they made it, so they should, but, you know. Also, speaking of Puyo, when are they putting Puzzle Pop on consoles? When? That game and Dream Team, they should be free from the Apple Arcade clutches. Real talk. Oh boy. I really hope everyone has a Air Trick Master. Otherwise we'd be losing out a lot of tricks. Oh boy, alright. You know what, fine. I should've looked behind me. Still not bad. Oh, so close. Who took tricks? Damn, second? Alright. If I would've took first, we would've won that. Rip. That's why you gotta pay attention to your surroundings. You know, even though first place is right in your hands, and you know it seems like victory is assured, the race is still going on. Gotta keep your eyes peeled. Yes, the Fruitigo Arrow Mall. So pretty and beautiful and bright, very bright. But so beautiful. You know, in the several hours of playing this game, to get tickets for the AI skins, which I just completely just don't want to do anymore. Yeah, this was the track I was riding on. And it is gorgeous. Look at this place. Looking straight out of Windows XP and or Vista or 7. Put in the comments below your favorite early 2000s, early 2010s internet meme. I think Ouija is gonna be my answer. I feel like he definitely shaped the person I am now. Clearly. You know, I am not a big fan of this track. I mean, it looks cool, but actually riding on it? Yeah. Ooh boy, just barely dodged that. Oh boy, just barely dodged that curve. That was a bit of a wide turn. Ooh, nice recovery. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. 3 of us in the top 3? That's a W. Yeah, like once your team gets like top 3, top 4 spots, and like all of your teams like close together at the top, pretty much assured victory. Look at that, 40 points, and one of our members was in 10th. Yeah, that's a W. That's a W. Shout out to Disco, shout out to Rush Blaze, shout out to the new Miku design. Hell yeah. Y'all killed it. Back in Bikini Bottom. Yeah. Boosts don't last for the shortcut. Oh, where did y'all come from? I think this is the first time I've heard King Blinkley's voice. Jesus. Where are we at? 2nd, 4th, 6th, 11th. Yeah, this is the night strike, right? Bro, low-key, I feel like I've been heavy sleeping on nights. I feel like I like that game. I mean, I've only heard the music, like, I think from, like, video essays and shit, not knowing it was from nights and this game. Ooh boy, it's close. Where'd you come from? Scourge? Yeah, I think I did pretty well though. We got like 3rd. Yeah, 3rd. Pretty close together on the top for the rest of the team as well. Oh, 30 for 40? Damn. Oh, we tied for 1st. Type shit. Let's go, Team Arle. Love to see it. Look at that. Nice. Need that. Nice. Oh, I love it. I love it. Damn it, I just love Puyo Puyo. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, just looking back on like the history of Puyo, like obviously I started with Tetris, but I do remember beating the original Puyo Puyo, like on this like handheld Sega like emulator device. I remember getting that thing for Christmas, I think. And it had either it had Puyo on it, or I had a ROM for Puyo on it because it supported external ROMs with a SD card. I remember beating that. I think it was like an event during like middle school or something like that, and I just beat that bitch on it. And I distinctly remember the console having like the lower pitched audio for the games, so the music sounded like really like warbly and like low pitched. But yeah, I definitely remember, and I remember beating Puyo Puyo 2 as well. But that was on my phone emulator. I definitely do want to go back and play some of the other ones I haven't beaten. Like, just go through them. Like, I know Sun is pretty revered. Might go to Pop as well. Or Fever, I mean. That's the origin of my favorite character, Felly. In case you don't know, my favorite Puyo Puyo character is Felly. Runner-ups are Limerick and Sig. Black Sig, in particular. Yeah. Definitely want to play more of this series eventually. And I hope that just a new mainline entry comes out that's not Tetris. I love Puyo Puyo Tetris, like, it's fun. You know. If I want something more out of Puyo, I'd like for it to be not Tetris 3. You know, obviously outside of Puzzle Pop, which is Apple Arcade only, but, you know. Hopefully they release that to consoles at some point. Yeah, I think especially now that Sega's aware. I feel like they had to have been aware for a while that, you know, Puyo Puyo is a very beloved series, but I hope now they realize, like, with utmost certainty that people fuck with Puyo, and they will do more of it in the future. Oh, it's close. It's close. We might have snapped second. I think we might have snapped second. Not too bad. That's pretty good. It's 36. And who got tricks? They got tricks, damn. By 50. Holy. They got like 2 people in the hundreds. Damn. Yay! Oh, Apatos. If y'all haven't seen my Sonic Unleashed video, go check that out. I do hope they eventually add more to the racing tracks. You know, Let's Go Away is good and all, but I need Blue Blue Sky and Rolling Start. Sure, and I need Metropolitan Street Racer music. For sure. Am I Only Dreaming? Banger. Also, how the fuck do they not have Sonic R tracks in this game? TJ Davis deserves her flowers. Got the fucking Amazon card. I love it. Also, yeah, that Parappa mod is so cool because his shield form is the I Gotta Believe aura. That shit is so sick. Man, I really hope they make Parappa 3. Or at the very least, just re-release Parappa 2. Because that's my favorite rhythm game of all time. Like, undoubtedly. The music just solos any other I played, honestly. Oh, I love this song, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure A1 composed this one. Shout out to A1. He is the artist behind some of my favorite Toho remixes that I played in many a rhythm game. didn't think that was too bad. I think Team might have stole first. Yeah. Right on. Good shit. Yeah, we slayed that. Fun fact, the Mega Man DLC is the only DLC I have for this game. So far, at least. I might cop the Avatar DLC, if there's, like, playable Toph in it. Speaking of Avatar, I haven't watched the show yet. I have set a date on when I'm gonna watch the show, just gonna binge it, just front to back. That Avatar fighting game is a lock. I am 1000% copping that shit. Especially with the fact that it's only $30 and it looks amazing and it looks like there's a lot of passion and effort put into it. Just with how they adapted the characters and everything. Yeah, I'm totally getting into that. But I want to watch the show first. I definitely want to watch the show first. Also, yeah, I got the gun over the Mega Buster. Very funny. But yeah, Avatar. I'm very conflicted on whether or not I want to main Toph or Azula. Yeah, but I'm high-key leaning towards Azula. She just seems like the character for me. But I just like Toph, even though I don't know like too much about her. But she's just cool. Sorry, Nico. Gotta move on. It's so funny, I was intentionally aiming to hit those boost panels and I just completely missed all of them. Okay, sweet, I was starting to regret using that boost wisp. There's a shortcut right here. Someone clutch out. Someone on my team clutch out. Okay. I don't think we did too bad. Okay, Harpay, first place. Oh shit, who got dash panel? Okay. So we tied for third, second? Second, yeah, okay. I know that team happy as hell. Back at the mall. And Arle is fucking descending from the heavens. Bad glare. Jesus. Oh, that's great. I don't know if this is just my YouTube poop brain speaking, but the voices cutting out of each other is just so funny. Ah, that was a bad turn. Just narrowly dodged that bomb. That's ours. It's all good. Well, they probably had a defense item. Hell yeah, man. Ridge Racer music. I played Ridge Racer Type 4 for the first time simply because of the music. Yeah, that game is like so satisfying. Like that game is definitely the definition of not usually my thing, but yeah, this slaps. Just the music alone is just like, oh yeah, like this is it right here. I would really appreciate King Boom Boom to hurry up with that attack there, but... Not too bad. Team got to top 3, me in 4th place. Nice. Damn, I guess everyone else was pretty spread out. They didn't really get a lot of points. Good shit, y'all. Also, yeah, we probably won't be able to hear it, but I absolutely did install the Fandub Eggman voice. Like, there's no way I couldn't. Back at Wily Castle. Yeah, tapping really doesn't do much outside of the, you know, objective. Does it give you like a very slight speed boost? Yeah, boost strings don't work. It's only the dash. Which I guess is fair, but like, they have the same, you know, purpose. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what it is. This place just kind of makes you lose speed out of nowhere. It's as if there's like a wind current or something pushing you back, making you lose your speed. Also, one complaint I have about this track is like, what is the purpose of the roulette when I'm getting the Mega Buster item? Like, I know what item I'm getting, you don't have to show me the roulette. Oh, I got no items there? Oh, they got armor. Well, the best place to get armor. At the very end of the race. So I could not do anything about that. Damn, my team was struggling. Rip. Yeah, even if we did get dash penalties, that defeat was pretty much set in stone. Back in Quartz Quadrant. Daytona, baby. Special shout out to SaltyBit for introducing me to the medley of the Daytona USA game. Yeah, that is an absolute banger. And that's pretty much how I got introduced to Daytona. Its music, at least. I think I might have played Daytona at a Dave & Buster's at one point during like a friend's birthday party. Like, that was a long time ago, though. I distinctly remember the Sonic statue, I think? Yeah, I think it was a stage background thing. Did I throw my fucking saw at the wall? Are you still my item, dick? Ow. Okay. Arle's fucking pissed. Oh my god, this sax is absolutely generational. Absolutely one of the standout tracks from Mania. Mania is absolutely top 5 Sonic OSTs for sure. I'm going for it. Never mind, I'm a bitch. Of course. Also, I hate that you can't speed up the roulette like you can in Mario Kart. Because in that case, I would be begging for shields. That was unlucky. Hopefully my teammates hold through though. Yeah. $30, yeah. Pretty close. We got dash though. We did. Let's go. Not bad. Team Arle, once again.
Yeah, damn it.
Carbuncle, creature. Ah, the Northern Islands. This is a Sonic game I will super never play. Sonic Superstars. That game should have been Mania 2, and Sega probably knows that. I don't even know why they up and canceled that game in the first place. Just an absolute, just fumble on their part. Also, yeah, we're tapping now. Go, King Boom Boo. Bro, Sega absolutely 1000% knew what the fuck they were doing making King Boom Boo. Especially during that time? Come on now. Oh, wow. Phenomenal placing. Nice. I really hope they do end up adding more rhythm game songs, because I know Sega has a shit ton of them. They got like My My, Ongeki, I think a couple more that I'm not thinking of. And of course. Damn saws. I was really hoping for a boost item at the end there. Yeah. Ain't looking too good for this one. 24? Hold on, who got taps? Let's see. Okay, sure. It's not gonna change too much, but sure. Alright, let's do this. Potentially might be our last race. So let us savor this. Ah, there it is. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Shout out to Alfred, man. Shout outs. I was about to say, decisions. Immediately lost first place. What do we got? I get rid of the highway. I was about to say, go that way. Really? Okay. I see that I'm not gonna get the item I was going for, so I change direction, then I don't get the item I was going for.
Get away from her!
Holy shit. Okay, I don't think we did terrible. At least I didn't. Oh yeah. I was the only one to get a substantially high spot. Hold on, if we got taps though. Hold on, let's see. Nope, okay. Second. Sure. It's hard getting taps, especially in a racing game like this where everyone's trying to go for the top spot. So it's not super often you run into your allies, but no. It is what it is. Puyos. We are all Puyos indeed. Sweet.